All right, guys. Sorry about that. Google does not want this stream to happen. They're trying to shut us down, but they're failing miserably because we are back live here on the Horror Boy channel, and we're going to continue where we left off. Did I ask what did I ask you? Did I think I asked you a question about the new wave of these remakes coming out about from horror. You know, there's
Yeah.
a Child's Play remake, and there's a Jason remake supposedly, and supposedly a Nightmare on Elm Street project.
Oh God.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on all these, resurrecting characters coming back to cinema?
Well, my own thoughts is I do believe it should happen because, but only on one condition: we actually leave the major ones alone. I understand that they're going to remake anything if it makes some money, but I think we should look for more obscure characters, like characters like in this poster, like Candyman and Kill Clowns from Outer Space should get a sequel. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I can understand that little horror characters, but when it comes to major characters,
Yep.
like me, I feel like the new Halloween should have ended it completely on it.
Yes,
ending
that's how I feel like it too. I feel like it should just
I
end
mean,
there.
because now we got a brand new franchise about to happen, and it's gonna go right back to where it was before. They're gonna make more sequels, gonna get saturated, and they're
Yep.
gonna make a movie that's really bad. We can't make any more Halloween movies. Only this time, when they mess up, it's most likely for good because they can't do any more. If they do any more alternate timelines in this Halloween series, I'm gonna have a heart attack because there's so many different timelines right now. It's crazy. But what is your favorite horror character? What is your favorite icon? Mine is personally Leatherface, but I've always been curious about other people's favorite horror characters. So what's yours?
That is so hard. I have so many that I love. I guess speaking from back here, right here, would have to be I love Blade from Puppet Master. Pumpkinhead. Slim from Kill Clowns from Outer Space. I just love him to death. And Ash. All these other characters like the new Pennywise. I really enjoy him. The classic Chucky from Child's Play 2. I really like him. And just
All right.
other classic ones.
You like Netflix? You like their stuff they're putting out right now? Their
I
originals.
guess. I enjoy a lot of their newer stuff too, but I just feel like we should see more experimental horror films. I like to see those.
Yeah. Do you think that Netflix is kind of having maybe a new way for people to make independent horror films? Because they make a lot of them each year. These
I
Netflix
understand that a lot though, but a lot of them are just looking for ripoffs if they can have more ghost movies or zombie movies, and sometimes they only do it if it has a certain push behind it, like Terrifier.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought that they also I don't think it was an exclusive, but it was a really good movie called Stitches. I thought it was really good.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
I thought it was funny as hell.
I think it was more of a comedic horror film than a serious one.
Yeah. But it had amazing effects and it had a really
It did. Oh, there was some good gore effects in that.
Yeah, I think wasn't it like some of the people who made it were involved with trauma or something like that? So they had those special effects behind them. Oh, what is your thoughts on trauma? I haven't asked that question. What's your thoughts on trauma?
They inspired me very greatly. I love their movie Toxic Avenger. That's one of my favorite movies of all times. Because it's like a Frankenstein story.
Yeah.
Instead of
I remember back in the day.
Instead of the town
I
rising up
used
and
to
trying to kill him, they see him as their hero.
Yeah, I thought it was always a good twist on that.
I loved it.
Obviously, you're a fan of Full Moon. Also, I'm a huge fan of Full Moon. Love Doll Man. Love Puppet Master. Love Demonic Toys. Love all the classics. Do you like New Full Moon? Because New Full Moon is different than Old Full Moon. I will say that. I was curious. Do you like the new ways of Full Moon, or do you like the old school of Full Moon?
I'd say old school, brother, because I just feel like they're at the top of their game when they made Puppet Master. It actually became one of their biggest series, and it still is one of their biggest series. But I think they kind of made a little bit of a mistake letting them make a other movie of it with another company. Just my own opinion.
Yeah, like they've had so many weird projects over the past couple of years. Like,
They had so many Puppet Master movies that they have never
oh
released
yeah,
yet.
they
That
killed that franchise.
no, they have
Charles,
like
literally.
more movies. Like they have more movies that the public's never even heard about that they made.
See, I think that's what they should focus on: making new stuff, original content. You know, for the fans to kind of gravitate towards new characters. Because I noticed that Full Moon anymore, they just do a bunch of remakes and rehashes of their old stuff. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had to go with that too. I mean, just the fucking DVDs, though. You can find those at gas stations everywhere. I pick them up every time I try to find them.
I
And
know, right?
yeah, it's weird. It's like they have weird distributing.
You can find them like in the $3 DVD bins or in
I always buy
the
them
big
too.
giant collections.
Always buy
Like I got
them.
a Puppet Master collection for like $3.
No, seriously. You're talking to somebody who owns almost all the Puppet Master movies.
Now that is dedication, my friend. I
No,
can't
like
find all of
singles,
them.
not in the
They're all
collections, but
hard
the
to find.
singles. The single ones.
Oh, single. Yeah, you are now an upgraded to one of the like most awesome Full Moon fans out there because I have only got
Also got all the
9 of
VHS
them.
tapes. VHS tapes are great.
Oh, and he found the VHS tapes. Yeah, yeah. I think Dahmer has won the contest for being the biggest Full Moon fan, which is nothing bad. But you know, the new Full Moon is bad.
I
Because
got like a
all
Puppet
they do is
Master
versus
poster up here.
movies. Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's like one of the classic movie theater ones.
Nice. I love the
I just
posters.
love that movie. I love that movie. Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, the thing about Charles Band is he can make really good original content, but I think he just relies too much on his past content now.
Yep.
Like, you know, he's just trying to do a bunch of versus movies. I'm like Evil Bong versus Your Dead Man. Like, really? You know, do you really have to make
Gary Busey.
really? I think the worst one I seen was probably Ginger Dead Man 3 because that was the worst Ginger Dead Man movie.
Oh my god.
Saturday Night Cleaver. Really?
I can make a better film with my ass. No, literally, listen to this. I can make a better film with my ass cheeks almost headed out and a Twinkie shoved with my ass.
I think that'd be more entertaining than what we've seen on Ginger Dead Man 3.
Here we go, Billy. Do you want to see something funny? Oh.
Why do I remember Corey Feldman being in that movie? Was Corey Feldman? No, I think
Puppet Master versus Demonic Force.
Oh yeah, that's what it wanted.
I don't know how I feel about that movie either.
No,
it's strange.
No, I'm thinking of. Do you know who William Butler is?
Yeah.
He's the guy from he's the guy from Night of the Living Dead, the remake. He plays the guy who has the girlfriend, his younger guy.
Oh yeah.
I think he directed that movie.
Really?
I think he directed. Yeah, he directed that movie, and I think he was in it too. I was like, this is bad, man. This is really bad. Do you have any guilty pleasures, fun movies that you really enjoy? That kind of. Do you have any unpopular opinions on any films?
I have never seen The Shining.
Oh my goodness!
And I don't care.
Oh my goodness! You are not a horror fan. I'm just joking.
But one of my guilty pleasures though is the old '80s stuff. I love Hobgoblins, the Munchies, Terrorvision, all those old monster movies.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Have you ever seen Scanners? I really enjoyed Scanners.
I've never seen Scanners yet. I've seen The Fly recently, and it's really great.
Oh yeah, The Fly is a masterpiece, man.
Jeff Goldblum.
Favorite director? What's your favorite director?
Oh, that's so fucking hard. Tobe Hooper, I think his name. I like Jimmy's. I like Jimmy's directing too. Where the Dead Go to Die was weird, but I do like a lot of Tobe Hooper stuff, and just certain directors who really have a feel for their films. Like this director directs this film for the feel of it, like Rob Zombie's films.
Yeah, he has a certain style to his movies.
That's how I want to do with my movies. I want to have a certain style to it.
Have you ever seen the? Oh, dude, it was such a weird movie I see on Netflix. Uh, El Macho or El Nino.
Never heard of that.
Oh man, what was it called? Guys, if you're in the comments, type in the name of that movie. It's an animated movie that Rob Zombie made, and I seen it on Netflix. So,
Oh, you mean the Haunted World of El
it was
Supervisto?
so yeah, that movie.
That's one of my guilty
Such
pleasures.
Oh god, I
It's
was watching it. I'm
alright
like,
to
this is
jerk
so
off the
awkward.
cartoons. The Japanese does it every day.
It's crazy, man. He even put Michael Myers in it too. I was like,
What? You fucking killed a Michael Myers in the
licensed
first
song?
beginning part of it. You hit him with his fucking car.
His version. He killed his version. Is that a sign? Is that a message?
And he's like, and the fucking thing about it though, the Michael Myers, he gave him a voice. He's like, "Fuck off, you motherfucker!" I'm laughing my ass off.
What is your favorite decade for horror, man?
80s.
What's your favorite decade? Favorite? The 80s. You're an 80s horror guy. Okay.
Yep.
I think what was really important about the 80s was it really showed out special effects and really just you could have any idea for a horror film back in the 80s and it would work.
Too. All those awesome films.
Chopping Mall.
Yeah, Chopping Mall was pretty good.
Yeah, it's a movie about robots killing people in a mall, and it works, and it's such a good movie. Yeah, that's such a badass movie, I swear.
I'd never seen.
All right, so what is your favorite look? Never seen what?
Slumber Party Massacre.
Oh, I've never seen that either. I was really wanting to see that. I've heard some good things about it. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen yet that came out from the 80s and 70s. They're hard to find. I want to see a movie called Pieces. Looks pretty good.
I do too.
You don't have to go to Texas for a chainsaw massacre.
Yeah.
Favorite tagline for a horror film?
Who will survive and what will be left of them?
Nice. Mine, you took that from my favorite one, so I probably can't take that. The night he came home.
In
what about your favorite sequel?
No one can hear you scream for ice cream.
What's your favorite horror movie sequel?
Puppet Master 2. No, I like that more than Puppet Master 1.
I've warmed up to that one over the years. I did
Puppet
a rant
Master
on
2
it.
should have been Puppet Master 1, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, just the fucking scene where it opens up with you fucking see the puppets like in a graveyard and they're pouring that serum into Toulon's grave, and you get a camera shot of his arms like, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking sweet.
I kind of wonder why they didn't do it in the first movie, though.
That's what I'm wondering about too. Like, it was strange. Like, I think they were under control of that Phantom guy.
Oh yeah, the guy who was in charge of the whole party, supposed to be dead.
Yeah, like the thing about my Puppet Master fan film, which I was going to admit this in a few minutes, I'm actually going to try to make a Puppet Master fan film after I make the Paleface Mutilator.
Nice, man. That's going to be awesome too.
And mine's sort of like my
own
interpretation of the series.
Are you going to use the old school stop motion?
Yes, if I can figure out how to do it, because I need to still work on stop motion.
Perfect. I think that's an awesome.
My story
effect.
is kind of strange too.
What? So when you make projects, usually how do you approach them? Do you make the script first, or do you?
I think of the idea.
Just come up with the idea.
I sketch out the character designs, and I write the scripts. Think of the music, and then I get the actors.
Nice. How have your movies changed over the years?
I used to make a little shitty 5 minutes like films with me running around a skeleton mask, being like, "I'm scary." But now I'm doing more of a, professional. I like to think professional part. Like I do more like try to get really cool camera shots and really creepy looking lighting. And I think this Puppet Master fan film, if I do get to master some new camera effects of the Paleface Mutilator, I'm going to use all the camera tricks too, so like the gore scenes, which I'm making all the gore effects in this movie in my own hands and my own budget. And I'm trying to make it more like an old 80s flick you'd watch at a car lot.
Nice.
Lot.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, man. I always wondered, like, because I got this cool VHS filter on my phone. I was gonna make some movies with it, and it actually looks pretty good. So what do you prefer, DVD, VHS, or Blu-ray, or are you an old school guy and like Betamax?
I don't even know what Betamax is.
I don't even know that either. I really don't.
I'm a VHS
I don't even know
DVD
what
dude all the way.
Exactly. That's the thing I've always asked people. People say Blu-ray, Blu-ray, Blu-ray. But I'm like, dude, VHS is
The
so
thing you and all your
vintage.
viewers here watching, I'm actually if the people like the film I'm making enough and they actually think it's really good, I'm thinking about actually selling it on my website. I'm going to put it I'm going to get a version of it on DVD and VHS.
Nice.
My friend's a VHS
That's
wizard. My friend's a VHS wizard. He's like a whiz on all VHS state stuff. And he's going to run the movie through a VHS converter or a real VHS player and actually have it looking like a real VHS. And
that's so sick, dude. You're so freaking lucky.
And every DVD will have a special introduction for the people who bought it.
Nice.
From me, myself.
That's going to be cool. Did you what was your favorite experience in the movie theater going to see a horror film?
Oh, this is a hard one. There's been so many good ones. I had to count down like two that I've had this year where I went and watched the new Halloween movie, and so many people were so amazed and just having a fun time. We all got to know each other like we were family, and it was great. And just another good experience was Us, Jordan Peele's Us, which is a masterpiece in my opinion.
I still got to see that.
It is a masterpiece.
Let's see. I heard some great things. I think he's doing Twilight Zone now, which is pretty cool.
Yes, he is, which I think is really great.
Yeah, it's got. Isn't he the host? I think he's the host, right?
He plays the host that Rod Sterling did back in the day.
That's so cool, man. They even got like Seth Rogen in it. I'm like, what the heck?
I can't believe it either. Hey guys, my name is Seth Rogen.
It's scary. I'm gonna run now.
I'm a wiener.
It's called girth, bro.
He's turning into such a wiener.
You got girth, bro.
You got my girth. Scared.
Nobody gets that. You guys can see Sausage Party.
What?
I say if nobody out there gets that, you guys probably should watch Sausage Party.
Oh God!
Just be warned about that ending. It's gonna get. That ending's gonna get pretty hot. It's pretty steamy.
It's pretty hot.
So, what is your favorite franchise? What's your favorite franchise? Oh God,
Yeah.
the Twinkie.
Oh God! Once you see that shit, he'll fuck you up for life.
What's your favorite horror franchise, man? What's your favorite horror franchise to watch around October?
Oh, that's hard. There's so many great ones. I think The Haunting Hour, Ariel Stein, and Halloween.
Nice. Yeah, like I think it's always tradition to kind of play the Halloween series during Halloween. Well,
It is.
the Halloween
Jason's
season
month.
kind of matches it.
No, it's Michael's month. What the fuck did I say Jason for?
Oh God! Oh God! No, not one of those fans. They're not the same.
No,
damn it!
I know it. Oh God, I must kill myself for this insolence.
No, we still got interviews. I was like, so now his corpse.
My grandma's getting to me. She thinks Mom is Jason and everything. She's like, "Oh, is that the guy with the hockey mask, Michael?" And I'm like,
dude, I know some friends be saying the same thing. Oh yeah, Michael Myers got the hockey mask. I'm like,
he's a dude with the fucking white William Shatner mask.
He's wearing. He's wearing a Star Trek mask, guys.
That's what he's wearing.
Captain Kirk, boy, Captain Kirk,
Captain Christmas,
with a really white face and a cutout eyes and
my name
hair
is
and
Kermit the Frog here.
stripped off sideburn. What do you think the future for horror films are?
I believe as long as there's people who wants to make independent films and just have fun with it, horror will be alive forever.
Yeah, I certainly hope the same, man. I think horror has a really longevity to it.
It's been the thing since the beginning
So
of time.
what's the funnest part about making movies to you?
Seeing the finished project is my favorite thing to look
Do
at.
you like the editing process too?
Oh yes, a little bit I like it, but I like seeing the finished project and the reactions you can get out of people. I like
What do you got to
negative
say
and positive
to
reaction.
not only what do you got to say to your fans through the years? You had a lot of people that's come through. You've met a lot of great people. Do you got anything you want to say to your fans and supporters?
Well, truthfully, I don't really get that much text or comments from my fans. All 300 of them. I'm looking at you, but there are a couple people who I
Sorry.
really. I'm just playing, brother. There are a couple people who stood by me. Patrick Ferguson, X Sims, you, uh, my friend Brady, and a lot of other people on my channel who I really like and enjoy and consider them part of the Dahmer family. All I have to say is thank you so much for supporting me. I don't know where I'd be at without YouTube.
I was going to ask you too. What are your thoughts on on YouTube? Do you think that YouTube's doing great right now, or do you have any problems with YouTube?
I think it's kind of struggling a bit, just in my own opinion, because YouTube used to be a free game for everyone, but now it's kind of favoring more of the people and trying to make it more clickbaity. Which, truthfully, those YouTube videos where it's like, "I called Jeff the Killer at 3 a.m. and he answered," or something like that, and it pisses me the fuck off. I'm just gonna go on a little rant here. No, seriously,
Okay.
you think I know they get little kids' eyes and stuff, and they're like, "Mommy, where does his pee go?" And I'm just like sitting there like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" I mean it seriously. I'm sitting there just trying to watch some horror movies and shit, and that dude just pops up with like, "Oh, hey, dudes, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hit that like and subscribe." I think those people are the scum of the earth. I do. I'm not afraid to say it. I just want to make movies and fucking have a couple people text me once in a while and be like, "You did a good job, Gideon." Not like, "Oh my god, give me 500 subscribers, suck my dick." I just want a little bit of recognition. That's all I want.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You get those people who explore places like, oh yeah, I found Jason Voorhees at Crystal Lake. It's
Oh
like,
my
what?
god, guys, we found Jason Voorhees, and it's just a black dude in a mask.
Yeah, or did you see that? This video popped in my suggest it said Jason Voorhees found at the bottom of a lake. I'm like, it's a statue,
He's
and
a
then they
fucking
changed
fictional
the
character,
title
you
later on.
idiots. That's
Yeah,
what pisses me off.
we found killer clowns in the tunnels. I'm like, this is so fake, man. Shadow
I could
people.
easily pay
What is it
actors
about
to
shadow?
get them to run around wearing clown makeups and masks like, "I got you."
I know.
Like, literally,
I'm just like, this is so bad.
pisses me off how stupid most of the people are on YouTube nowadays.
Um,
Not everyone who's thinking about this don't get fucking triggered.
I was gonna ask you, what is your thoughts about the horror trends? The top videos, the horror, spooky videos, the creepy reading, these trends that keep on going on in the horror community. I wonder, as I get kind of
Well,
annoyed by
Nate,
it
I have something
sometimes.
very important to say about that. I see more of YouTube videos like this and everything that happens with it, and I find it utterly somewhat good in some ways, but my name is Spook. My name is Spook. My name is Chills.
There's like so many channels that do like the same kind of
No, I
content.
mean,
I
it's
kind of
so
wonder
easy
why
to put a
they.
top 10 list and get like 24K views in like a night.
Yeah, like, do you think it's money driven, or do you think they just do it just because they just they
I
don't
think,
want
I
to
think
really
some
try
of
to
them are actually
expand?
genuine. They just like making it, but some of them are money hungry. I know they are.
Yeah, because I know some people were saying that they even admit they was just doing it because they just got the views.
Yep.
Are you a fan of any kind of top video channel? I'm a fan of a lot of them. Honestly, when that whole thing was going on, I subscribed to so many of them. Do you have any top videos, like the top 5s or top
I like Rebel Taxi.
15 videos you like? Like what?
I like Rebel Taxi. He does like animation reviews.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah, he's
cool.
pretty
I
good.
like him.
What's your thoughts on like the mainstream reviewers and mainstream critics like Rotten Tomatoes and all those big mainstream people that give movie ratings
I
and
don't
stuff.
really think they matter, in my own opinion. I believe if you find enjoyment out of a film they say is horribly bad, then it really isn't bad, is it?
Exactly. I think what I think the bad thing though is that some people just kind of use that and they kind of use it to judge their movie before they even see it though.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing.
Very.
Also, over the years, you've also been really into masks and makeup. You have any particular favorite mask of yours, or do you have any kind of favorite thing that you like to do?
I love all my
Like,
babies.
you know, I was just say you show me almost every mask. They're freaking all awesome, pretty much. It'd be hard
I
to
love
choose
my
a favorite.
My baby daddy smells
So,
like
like, so when you get a mask, like usually, what do you look for? Do you look for something that kind of stands out to you, or
yeah,
a
I
certain
love
style
the
of
old
a
stuff.
mask?
I love the older masks, like Fun World and just like like Dead Productions and all that other stuff. I'm a huge
Oh
fan
yeah,
of that.
do you like the latex masks, or do you like
I go
the
for like any
strap
mask that
masks, or
really sticks
the?
in my eye, like the plastic, the vacuum form. I like latex though.
I was gonna say I've worn a latex mask and I've worn really cheap masks. I think latex is probably the best one.
No, the best one is actually.
Oh yeah, my brother. You can talk if you want.
Oh, sorry about that, bro. The best kind is actually what's it called? Fuck.
Silicone.
I'll come back. Yeah, silicone. Yeah, silicone is awesome.
Yeah, that's actually my brother's over here playing. This dude's playing Minecraft, guys. Let's make fun of him. But he also plays Fortnite, guys. So, you know. It's okay. I play Apex. It's okay. I play Apex. Speaking of video games, you got any video games to play?
Sly Cooper, because I like those weird older games.
Are you a fan of Crash Bandicoot or like any platformer games?
Hold the finger.
Spot on.
Yeah.
I've always been a Banjo-Kazooie guy myself, but you know, there's nothing wrong with platform games. I think they're all pretty free.
The fuck?
Yeah. What? Oh, I'm doing an interview with Gideon. Ask him some questions.
It's Dahmer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Good Dahmer. His name is Good Dahmer. I'm doing an interview with him. Yeah. Oh, his name. Yeah. So for you, when you make your videos, usually, do you try to experiment with your videos, different types of videos? Or
Yeah, a
do you
lot with
try
like
to stay within your own
characters
kind
and just ideas. Like I've recently been working on like Rocky Horror Picture Show song covers because I love that movie with all my heart, and I'm trying to do something actually unique with it. And I'm gonna be posting my first video tonight, actually.
Transsexual Transylvania.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Gideon, I'm so sorry, but I've never seen that movie before.
What?
I have never seen Rocky Horror
You've
Picture
never
Show.
seen
I'm
Rocky
so
Horror
sorry,
Picture
guys.
Show? Holy shit! That movie is
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
great.
Yeah, I know. I've heard some great things about it.
You
I've
need
never
to
seen
watch it.
before.
It has a
I know I should.
great fucking soundtrack. I love the soundtrack with all my heart.
That's what I've heard. That's what I heard. I haven't seen Beetlejuice either. Never seen Beetlejuice.
You've never seen Beetlejuice?
No, I'm so sorry, Gideon. I failed
Oh my
everybody.
God. People,
But I have seen the Goonies.
ask him to watch a lot of these older films because he needs to watch them.
I mean, I've seen the Goonies, so that kind of rebounds that. Okay. Shout out to Eli, aka Gold ICU. He's out there. Or
shout out to Dick Hardley.
Shout out to Gold ICU. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and support me on Patreon. We're trying to get to that $100 billion goal on Patreon. Hopefully one day we can reach the $1 billion.
Yeah.
See, I don't got a Patreon. No, I don't have a Patreon. I do my stuff for free, boy.
Oh, the fuck was that?
Gideon, you're having some ghost activity going on, man.
I probably do. I don't fucking know.
To kind of wrap the stream up, because I'm running out of questions really fast. Do you like wrestling? Do you like professional wrestling at all? Have you ever watched it?
I do not.
Okay, just making sure so that like, oh yeah, Hulk Hogan's awesome, right? You're like,
Oh yeah, Captain Lou Albano.
uh,
I do like Captain Lou Albano though. I like him.
oh yeah, I've heard of him.
He was Mario.
What is your favorite kind of YouTube video to go to? Do you like narration? Do you like reviews? Do you like
mine are like
movies?
animation, short horror films, or like walkthroughs of like horror movies and such, like going into deep analysis, and also I like some weird experimental music.
Oh yeah, I like that too. I like finding the old like the unknown underground channels on YouTube.
I do too.
Like
I like Treats for Beasts, all that stuff.
I don't know if they're gonna watch this or not, but I used to watch these guys who did like mystery videos. Like there's like the mystery was it the Mystery Shack or something like that? I can't remember. They do Fortnite streams now. Why are you doing Fortnite streams? Your channel was awesome.
Trying to get with the times.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Here's a little message to everyone out there. I'm never gonna do a fucking Fortnite video on my channel. If you came for that, fuck out.
Yeah, that's a problem for me too. No Fortnite content on here. I will never sell out to that degree. Never.
Fortnite, fuck traitor.
Hey guys, gonna play some Fortnite. I'm level like 5 tier. Okay, we're gonna get some. I think the one viewer actually likes Fortnite, so I'm gonna take it easy on Fortnite. Plus, I play Apex. I can't really say much. Let's kind of wrap the stream really quick though. What are your future plans for your channel? Do you have any direction that you're wanting to go in? Any future ideas that you're wanting to do? I know that you was talking about the Paleface Mutilator project and the Puppet Master project. What about after that? Do you have any other? Yeah, because you've done music, you've done animations, you've done videos. What kind of stuff was you really wanting to get into?
To quote the almighty David Bowie, I don't know what the future will be like and what it holds, but I promise it won't be boring.
And what is your message to the entire horror community? What are your thoughts on the horror community?
Keep doing what you all doing. You all live fast and die, and we rise from the graves to give our own powers and are masters of our ideas. For we can always come back from the grave and live on in our films. Let the zombies, the ghosts, the murderous robots rise from their grave. And for you all to know one thing, that horror is forever.
And I could not have said it any better. Gideon, thank you so much for being on the show, man. It was an honor having you on. And it was an honor having you as the first guest. Welcome to the horror community. Well, you've already been in for a while, but welcome to the Horror Forever community, of reviews or of interviews and stuff like that. And I hope you enjoyed being on here. It was an honor having you on. I'm going to leave a link to Gideon's channel in the description below. When actually what you guys are seeing right now, this is kind of the beta for this video. So this is basically just the earliest you guys can see this video, but Gideon is going to do me a really big favor and, help me edit this and make it a little bit more awesome, and presentable. So you guys will be seeing that uploaded soon, and then you guys see that. So thanks once again to Gideon for that. Thanks for the artwork over the years, the channel art, the intros. I really appreciate everything you've done to the channel. It's awesome to have you on. I hope to get you on some future streams with us.
Anytime,
and
bro.
It's been fun, man. It's been a blast. And I want to thank everybody for watching. If you guys really like it, subscribe, like, support Gideon's channel, support his videos. They're really awesome. His videos kick ass, and you guys are going to love it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the stream. And remember, that horror lives forever. I will see you guys in the next video. We are out. Bye.